Hello everyone. So this is student affairs. Balancing chemical equation. To balance a chemical equation, you will need to have this understanding on the law of conservation of mass. Matter can neither be created nor destroyed. So as a result of that, every chemical equation ought to be balanced. In every chemical equation, you have the reactant side and you have the product side. The product side is on the right hand side. The reactant side is on the left hand side. So we need to balance the elements in the left hand side to be equal with what is in the right hand side, because no matter will be lost. So the first thing you need to do is to consider how many elements appeared in the entire chemical equation. We have hydrogen, we have phosphorus, there is also oxygen and potassium. There is potassium. Okay, by way of balancing this chemical equation, hydrogen on the reactant side must be equal to hydrogen on the product side, so as phosphorus on the reactant side must be equal to phosphorus on the product side. The same goes to oxygen and potassium. In order to balance this equation very easily and fast, you will need to consider the element that has the least occurrence on each side of the equation. For example, here we have hydrogen, hydrogen. We have oxygen, oxygen. We have phosphorus. Phosphorus appears only once. Then potassium also appears only once. So we can choose to start with phosphorus or potassium. So let's start with phosphorus. How many phosphorus do we have on this side of the equation? We have only one. We have one phosphorus, right? Then how many phosphorus do we have here? We have one phosphorus. That's right. Then let's go to potassium. How many potassium do we have here? We have one potassium. Then how many potassium do we have here? We have 3 potassium. So what do? We add 3 here. Okay? We add 3 here so that we can have 3 potassium as well as 3 potassium here. So let's go back to phosphorus. Okay, phosphorus so far is 1. We are going to balance the equation. Just follow us. Now let's go to hydrogen. How many hydrogen do we have here? We have 3 plus 3, because 1 hydrogen here multiplied by the coefficient, which is 3, that is 3 plus 3. So we have 6 hydrogen on this side. So let's look at the other side. Here we have 2 hydrogen. So for us to get 6 hydrogen on this side, remember we have 6 here. We have to introduce a coefficient here, 3. So hydrogen is 3 plus 3, 6, right? Then here hydrogen is also 2 times 3 gives you 6. So hydrogen is now 6. We have balanced potassium. We have balanced hydrogen as well as phosphorus. So let's look at oxygen. How many oxygen do we have on this side? Here we have 4 plus 1 times 3 is 3. So hydrogen is 7 on this side. Let's check the other side. How many hydrogen do we have here? 1 times 3 is 3 hydrogen, because there is 3 as a coefficient of the compound. So whatever you have here will be multiplying the 3. So we have 3. How many oxygen do we have here? We have 4, right? So we also have 7 oxygen. 4 plus 3, 7. 1 times 3, 3 plus 4, 7. So we also have 7 oxygen. If you look at this equation now, it's balanced. Let's clean this off and clean this off. How do we know that the equation is balanced? How many hydrogen do we have on this side? We have 3 plus 3. That's 6 hydrogen. How many hydrogen do we have on this side? 2 times 3, that is 6. Okay. How many phosphorus do we have on this side? we have one phosphorus. How many phosphorus do we have on this side of the equation? That's the product side. We have one phosphorus as well. How many oxygen do we have on this side? We have 4 plus 3. That is 7 oxygen. How many oxygen do we have on this side? 1 times 3 is 3 plus 4, 7. How many potassium? We have 3 potassium. How many potassium? 3. Therefore, we can as well say that this equation is now balanced. This is how to balance a chemical equation. Anytime you are being given a question like this, this is student affairs. You can take your time to watch the video again so you can see the process, how we got the equation balance. Share this video. Follow for more.